How's it going, guys? Welcome back to Manatee Gaming. In this video, I'll be showing you guys how to get attuned crystal seeds and also how to get the original crystal seeds themselves too. And I'm actually getting them hopefully during this video. So the first place you're going to want to go to is going to go to Letia, and Letia can be accessed through teleporting with your Terran Quiver. If you don't have a Terran Quiver, then you're going to have to trek your way through the Elven lands to get here, but if you've already done Prif, then chances are you've already got this unlocked, so be sure to do that. And as you see right there on the second kill, we already have the Crystal Teleport Seeds. That's going to make this video extra quick. I was hoping, I was kind of thinking to myself, I was like, man, if I don't actually get one of these drops during the video, that's going to be a really long video. So the Crystal Teleport Seed is dropped by all of the killable elves in this area. They are the elf warriors and stuff like that right in here. So just loot this right here. But essentially, guys, you're going to want to just kill them as fast as you possibly can. The best rotation that I've personally found, that you could definitely maybe try to find a better one if you want to, but the best rotation I've found is by using range or mage and then simply killing the one below the stairs here. Kill the one that pops up right in front of the stairs. He actually pops up right over in this area, actually. And then the next one will be in this shop. Sometimes they'll actually just move in the shop and get stuck, like this one over here. The elf warrior's gotten stuck in the shop, but typically they'll spawn right here in the middle of this alley. When all the warriors are dead that are down in this area, then there is going to be one more, I believe one more, that is up here if you go up the stairs. So just simply click up the stairs and you see another elf warrior right here. Every once in a while, this elf warrior will actually wander around in the area too, so sometimes he's not quite right next to the stairs like he was this time. But it's pretty nice when you get them to be able to respawn pretty quickly too. So go ahead and kill these guys. If you're using range and mage and you have a fairly high level, then they're probably not even going to be able to hit you, so you don't really need to bring any food. But using an enhanced Excalibur is probably going to be helpful for this. So after you've already gotten your drop of your teleport seed, the next step is going to be to go and charge it up. So we're going to go ahead and use the home teleport here to go to Prif, because I realized I did not bring my master camouflage suit. So the next place you're going to want to go, guys, is going to go to Ithel. So once you get into Ithel, you're going to actually have to use 4,000 harmonic dusts. So that is going to take you a little bit of time to get. I can understand that. So you're going to want to bring out 4,000 harmonic dusts. So after you have those, we're just going to go ahead and run over here to this area. So why would you want to get these items? So the basic one, what it does, it'll allow you to teleport to all the different clan factions of Prif, which is very, very useful. But even more useful is when you get the attuned one, then you will no longer actually have to... you won't have to worry about recharging it, so you can just have one teleport seed rather than a whole stack of them, and then go that way. And actually, I've never even made one of these before. So I gotta check here. I know you make it right here. Let's see. Add 8 charges. No. We want to use the dust on this. Hey, notifications going off. All right, let's just talk to him and see. So, hello, well met. Blah 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 blah. How's your grandfather? Yeah, crystal singing? Yeah, it's going well. Alright, let's see. What can we do? So using that hymn doesn't work. Let me just see sing glass. There we go. There we go. So, sorry about that, but I was like, I'll just learn it as I go. So right here you can see you can make the attuned crystal teleport seed. You do have to have 85 smithing in order to make this, but it does give you 4,000 smithing experience, which is pretty awesome. The only thing is, though, it's not really worth training for, like, I'm sure someone's seeing this is like, man, I'll just do this for smithing experience. It's actually not a good idea because making the harmonic dust takes forever. And also, if you're making crystal siphons, then these harmonic dusts are actually worth quite a bit of money. So we're just going to use it. We're just going to go ahead and make one today. So you have to have a crystal teleport seed that's not charged. So if you have any charges on yours, then just go ahead and get rid of the charges by teleporting around or whatever. And then the harmonic dust, you have to have 4,000 of those, and then we'll be able to make this. So we're going to go ahead and make it, and you see that huge drop of EXP. That's pretty awesome. And now we have the attuned crystal teleport seed. So the attuned crystal teleport seed, we're going to be able to activate that if we want to. And when you activate that, as you can see right here, you can teleport to lots of different places, including all the factions of Prif and the Temple of Light and Letia. So it's actually extremely useful. It actually will allow you to get an extra teleport to Letia in addition to your Terran Quiver. But remember, though, that the attuned crystal teleport seed does not actually, it doesn't run out, so it's pretty nice. Also, if you right-click it, you have the option to click Letia from here, or also the Temple of Light from here. And the coolest thing about this overall is the fact that it can go into the pocket slot, so you can just throw it in the pocket slot, hit activate, and then go ahead and use whatever you want to. The reason why I wanted to be sure to go get one of these, even though I have the Master Camouflage, is in order to get the sneaky title. It's much easier to do this one rather than using the Master Camouflage. And then also, if you're doing farm runs, and you're doing like your Meller farm run, and also your Traherne farm run, and your Quisquis farm run, I can't even say all these names. If you're doing the 3 different factions that have farming plots, it's extremely annoying to have to keep on switching your Master Camouflage suit on and off, and with your farming suit. So if you're tired of doing that like I am, then just go take the time and get your 4,000 Harmonic Dust and be able to make the Attuned Crystal Teleport Seed. So really quick here, I'll tell you the best ways to get your Harmonic Dust so you don't waste any time. The best way to get them is to wait until Ithel Hour, and then during Ithel Hour you can just simply go over here and then do these harps. If you've never done harps before, I'd be kind of amazed at this point, because you need them in order to make the crystal pick and the crystal hatchet and everything else. So right here, you just play these harps, and it's very AFK during the Ithel Hour. It's not actually that AFK outside of Ithel Hour, because if you do it during Ithel Hour, then the chances of your harp like degrading or like coming out of tune is much less in Ithel Hour. So you can just sit there and get more Harmonic Dust that way. If you do it outside of Ithel Hour, then it'll become degraded much quicker, and you'll have to keep clicking it, so it's way more annoying. So I recommend just waiting for Ithel Hour before you bother coming and doing this. If you wait for Ithel Hour, you can get pretty close to 1,000 dust per hour, so this will take just over 4 hours of AFKing the Ithel in order to get you your Attuned Crystal Teleport Seed, which is not really that bad. Also, during the Ithel Hour, if you have like your suit and your avatar and everything, it's going to be a little bit over 100,000 crafting experience per hour, which is not bad at all for being free. The other option for getting these guys is going to be to get them to the Motherlode Maw and the trading stuff like that, but that is extremely, like luck based, so I really wouldn't rely on that. The other way to get them is to pickpocket these Ithel workers themselves. Although you don't really get that much dust every time you pickpocket these, by the time they end up catching you, you probably only have gotten anywhere from 20 to 30, maybe even 40 Ithel of the Harmonic Dust, which is going to take you forever if you're trying to make 4,000 of them for the Attuned Crystals Teleport Seeds. So I don't recommend really doing it that way either, unless you just don't want to do the harps in there. Well, anyway, guys, thank you so much. I hope this helps you guys out. I realized that a lot of people didn't even know that the Attuned Crystal Teleport Seed existed. I was actually one of them, so when I discovered it, I was like, man, I have to have that, and I told some people about it, and they're like, what is that? So I decided to go ahead and make a video to help you guys out. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this. Please leave the comments below if you're going to go get yours, or if you already have one. And hit the like button if you enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. Have a good one.